What's up, boys? MKTV here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, boys, we've trading tips for you on how you can make the most coins of the game in the moment. If you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on notifications. Let's get straight into things, boys. Help the community growing. And yeah, silver rares, defenders, midfielders, goalkeepers, forwards. In the Premier League, we're going to start off with defenders, see how much they're going for. And this is the first one, is basically silver rare Premier League players. How much they're going for and how much you can sell them for. Basically, roughly, it depends on the market at the time of watching this video. This is the first trading method I'm going to be showing you. There will be more in the video, so stay tuned throughout the video to see the other ones. This one is basically just seeing what price they are at the time of watching the video. So Tuturi and these players here that I'm seeing are around 1.4k, 1.5k. I trying to bid on them about 700, 750. They weren't really popping up for me for the time of recording this video. Depends on when you're watching this. If you're watching it after marquee matchups and stuff, they will, like these, you're popping up on the market more and stuff. People packing silver cards, but throughout the week there isn't as much like supply of them, as much as there would be on rewards day or stuff like that. Well, I don't know really when rewards day is anymore. We do pick up a Killman here from Wolves. Seems to be a decent. I mean, you can overlist him as well. Sell him for about 950 coins. They will sell because they're Premier League as well. Wanted leagues. But yeah, it's just basically you want to get them as cheap as you can, sell them for as dear as you can, make the most profit in coins. I've invested into fodder now, boys, at the moment as well. That's why my coins have gone way down. Just waiting for big SPCs to come out. The Ronaldo one is just too overpriced for people to actually bank and make coins from their thing. But the second method here is Manchester United forwards. So you could get Greenwood as a right forward, Rashford as a left forward, obviously, but they're not going to be this low. But Greenwood as a right forward, Sancho possibly, Cavani and Martial the main two, but I would say most of it will be Martial, like here popping up. Depends again on the market at the time of watching this, but around 500 coins less than you then they're actually set up for would be absolutely brilliant. Anything like, I'd say about 300 coins less, 200 coins less. If you do 10 of them, then it's kind of, it is good profit at the end of the day. It's not bad. We do pick up a few Martials here uncontested, and you just list them up literally instantly. Make your coins. If they sell the first time they do. If they do, brilliant. If they don't, what harm? I'd recommend basically 1 or 200 coins more on some of them. Just overlisting them for lazy buyers and possibly then 1 or 2 like kind of cheaper, and then 1 or 2 in the middle as well if you do pick up about 10. So about like split them out a bit, 3, 3 and 4 or someone, and kind of just make your coins off that as well. Giving some of them for a little bit cheaper so the people sniping them will get them. A few at the middle price, so people that'll just, they're not bothered sniping them. They can just get them at 1.5k-ish. And then the ones that are lazy buying and just on the market, they can just pay over the price for them, which is actually making you as a level profit, and you're making some good profit from them. That's the best way I would list to sell them. But here is the next method, and it's going to be gold rare right backs from that are English, not the Premier League, just English. That way, Reece James from right wing back to right back will be in it. Fredericks, Trippier, and you have the possibility of like a Trent and a Wan-Bissaka. I don't think you'll ever see them, but you might here and there. Someone listed them up for stuff. Ryan Fredericks, the one kind of popping up at the moment. We'll go a little bit lower, see if we can pick anything up. So Fredericks and Trippier are the main two you probably will be able to get. We'll try and just snipe a few. If you can pick 1 or 2 up, brilliant. Depends again when you're watching this. Try it out, give it a go, and see what happens. You will make some profit if you keep doing it. Just kind of being quick with it. Again, like I said before in previous videos, go to the left 3 times each time you snipe it from the 15 million starting point, and just keep going across in gallops of 3 basically. So just on the controller, just to the left of the joystick 3 times, and that will basically avoid yourself from possibly getting banned and stuff. On the transfer market, you get timed out and stuff every so often. But we did pick up Fredericks here for 1.4k with an anchor, and hopefully he'll sell for about 2.5k there. Doesn't look like it will. We might list him up for about 2k, but again, that's big profit. Considering it's literally a card we picked up for 1.4k, making 600 coins profit per card, which is actually pretty good for an instant flip there. That's basically the third method. Or is that fourth actually? No, I think that's the third method. Maybe it's the fourth at the time of this, but we did pick up some silvers here as well from the first method that I showed you. We did win some of the bids on a Nat Phillips there and a Tutory. I would say again, overlist them by about 200, 300 coins. people will buy them. They are lazy on this game, people. A lot of them with some coins that they just aren't bothered going in and actually getting the cheapest ones in the market. That's why these methods work as well. The fact that people will overlist, like people that are trading and making as much coins as they can, will overlist cards like ourselves, and then people that are lazy and will not, that won't actually get the cheapest on the market will just go ahead and buy it for convenience. But that's where you can make more coins and more profit, boys. Um, Here we are again. Next filter is going to be silver rares. They were needed for an SPC about 2 or 3 days ago, so the hype has kind of died down a bit. You can always invest in silvers as well. It's always a great flip, boys. Get them the day before you think SPCs and stuff will come out, and then basically just flip them the next day. Thursday flips are always brilliant with rewards ones and stuff as well. I'm not sure how they'll do this year, but silver trading is always a big part of this game, and it's an easy way to make coins that people just aren't bothered doing. Sorry, aren't bothered doing. Um, Here we have French rares. We're trying to see how they are today. They were brilliant the past 2 days and stuff because they were just in demand and things like that. But it's interesting to see how the market does change. Time recording this video, it's early in the morning, like not early in the morning, but like it's 10 o'clock in the day, like morning AM. So not a lot of people will be on the game, to be fair. But yeah, basically that's that method. You just want to see the correct times of doing them, that more will pop up. Next one is going to be Manchester City rares from that are Portugal, rare golds that are Portugal. You've Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo, and the main one, Ruben Diaz, who will pop up for this filter. And basically, you want to be getting them as cheap as possible. I'd say Ruben Diaz will pop up the most, like you would expect, kind of. Get them for, they're selling for around 11 and a half. They will sell for probably around near 12 for lazy buyers. 11 and a half probably you would sell them for with lazy buyers as well. I would recommend picking them up a K under because it's 500 coins tax per card. So you're making 500 coins per card. So you do 10 of them, you're making 5k overall after tax. And anything cheaper, then you're making more. So 5k for 10 cards, it isn't a bad profit margin, to be fair. If you do these methods, you will make that. And 10,500 coins for Ruben Diaz. Can we get any of them? Or other ones that could pop up? João Cancelo. You hit a João Cancelo or a Bernardo Silva, you are making bank. You're making 3-4k per Bernardo Silva, and you could make 15-20k per João Cancelo. But you will only basically get Ruben Diaz. But there is that chance, which is kind of nice with the filters instead of just restricting yourself to Ruben Diaz. We do get one there for 10,500 coins. He will sell for 11,500 coins. If he doesn't sell the first time, I'll relist him again for 12,000. Again, you can hold them overnight as well. They will rise overnight when not a lot of people are on. But yeah, basically that's that method. Moving on to the next one, it is going to be Spanish defender or midfielder from Man City. So Rodri is the midfielder. Defender we're going to kind of focus on though, as Laporte. I'm Rick Laporte, and kind of just getting him around 7,000 coins. Sell them for about 7,400, and you'll make your 200-300 coins per card. Then, you again any lower than 7,000, if we can get that one. Oh no, we can't. Anything lower than 7,000 is a bargain. Like you will make 500 coins per card then, and anything lower like 6,000 around, then you're making a K, close to a K, like per card, which is very very good. But basically, you just want to try and get them as cheap as possible. Whatever method you works for you, bidding or sniping. I think sniping though will work better for you. Unless you're very, very bad at sniping cards. So, you will win a few of them. You just have to get the hang of it and getting get the finger motion and stuff working to get the cards and snipe them as quick as possible. We do pick up a few Laportes here for a decent price of 7,000 coins. Flip them all, put some for 7,400, 7,500, 7,600. Like I said, kind of balance it out and you get basically in and around 7,500 per card, which is 500 coins profit after tax. Then about 300 coins you get per card. So you're making a good 3k per 10 cards. Not bad at all. Next one is going to be golds right back that are Brazilian. So you'll have Emerson. A few, these will all be kind of advanced SPC cards that will be popping up for these. But basically this is the seventh and last final method for today's video, boys. You want to be picking them up as cheap as you can, selling them for, in and around 200-300 coins more, and you make some good profit from just lower end cards. That is basically going to be it for today's video, boys. These are the stuff that did sell or haven't sold yet. I'll see you next time. Peace out.